very good papers. The 8300 series, top papers, zirconium based, couldn't get better. Bona rollers are must when using waterborne polyurethane. You can load them up, you get the correct amount on, you've got the guides here. If you push too hard, the guides will hit the floor, hence you're not getting enough product on the floor. Great concept. Bona Gap Master. Very, very good. Very good for filling cracks in floors, joints. Yeah, a good product. It's very difficult to fill gaps in floors. I personally, as a floor sander, did not fill gaps because regardless of what happens, timber moves winter and summer. So hence we get, it can pop out, but the Gap Master is very flexible and it can avoid that problem. So yeah, a good product to use, good range of colours, quite easy to put in. Do use it. Now the Bona Amber Seal, very, very good primer, especially if you're doing a darker timber. As we know, darker timbers, the sunlight in New Zealand, UV rays are very strong. This will help to keep the colour within your wood, your removes, your mattize. I think it's a must to use. If you're using pine or a colour oak, not necessary to use, but on our native New Zealand timbers, I think the Amber Seal is a must. Retain that colour in there. Our dry fast stains. Well, what more can I say? I think they are the finest stain in New Zealand. Very simple to use, no overlap marks, and this is a biggie for a floor sander. There's nothing worse than staining a floor and finding, oh good God, Father, look at the overlap marks. How do I get those out? You will not get them with the dry fast stain, believe you me. Traffic HD. Yeah, well, the Rolls Royce and waterborne polyurethanes. There's nothing to compete with it. We thought that Traffic was a very good polyurethane. We believed in Traffic, but this has taken polyurethane to another level. Dry time, ease of application, and hey, 12 hours later you can walk over your floor, it's basically dry. It's as hard, we talked about, let's quickly mention solvent polyurethanes, who are reputed to be the hardest. No way. This will leave it for dead. There's nothing to compete with it. I have trialled it. We do not sell products unless we trial them, unless we know what they do. We don't just read the labels. We get in our hands in these and do floors. We know what it's like. The craft oils, new innovation. For years we didn't have any oils in New Zealand. There are oils here. But what is an oil? Everybody says an oil is great, you know, no salt, it's solvent free. No, that's wrong. There is a solvent in any oils. Otherwise the oil would never dry. So don't be misled. But it's as clean as we can possibly get. Bona make a clean product. But unfortunately, there is a small amount of solvent, very small amount of solvent. But there's a good range of colours, and we now have a new product. Here again from the Traffic to the Traffic HD, we've got a new craft oil out. We're trialling at the moment. Once we know that it performs, we will launch it on the market. A pretty exciting product. I don't think there's anything to compete with it. So basically that's a quick run over of what we've got coming up. As you can see, hey, we never stop. Bona never stop. Look, floors never stop. We're always pushing ahead.